It is Tuesday the 30th of October 2018. Just been listening to the radio as I drove into the Civic Centre, where there is some speculation that the budget yesterday has made a general election more likely next year. I remain unconvinced about that, simply because I think the Tories have had their fingers so badly burnt by last year's snap election that I don't think they'll chance it next year. And although they are ahead in the polls at the moment, and indeed they're doing everything they can not to be ahead in the polls, but Labour are failing to come up to the plate on this one. But given that they are ahead in the polls but only by about 3 or 4% typically, then that's not a big enough cushion to risk going for an early general election. Nevertheless, we've got to be ready for it, because it directly affects us in terms of our campaigning if they go for a general election on the same day as the local elections in May. Anyway, I have arrived at the Civic Centre and I am here for another meeting of the Health Scrutiny Committee. The meeting is now over. The most important thing that we looked at today was the need for sheltered accommodation for older people, and with an ageing population we're going to need more and more of it in the future. So how we fill the shortage is still to be resolved. Anyway, I called into the Mayor's office on the way back from the meeting and picked up this. Clearly it's a cardboard box. It's got the wreath in it that we'll be laying on Remembrance Day at the Wickham Remembrance Day service. I was reminded this morning by my colleague Councillor John McClurry that I needed to sort it out. So it's now in my hands, ready to be laid in just over about a week and a half's time.